Last time on Let's Play Xenogears.
Nanomachine, son.
And now, the continuation. Hello, this is G. Bailey, and welcome back to Boss Time on Let's Play Xenogears. Against Tolone and Seraphita, I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. But alright, first things first, as you might be able to tell from their colors, Seraphita is Fire Elemental, she's going to be weak to Ice. And Tolone is Wind Elemental, she's going to be weak to Earth. I want to take out Seraphita first, because she has an attack that can drain my EP, and I'd rather hold on to as much of it as I can. So, first things first, let's get haste going on Billy there, being our healer. And let's see, for Elly, yeah, let's start using our ice attacks with the EtherDoubler that I gave Elly before. I have my setup listed in the video description there, too. And let's see, since we're going to kill Seraphita first, I'm just gonna give ourselves protection from wind, since Tolone's gonna be around longer. And hopefully Billy will get his turn before either of those two do again. Good. So that way I can heal everyone. And then we should be in pretty good shape for the rest of the battle. They do have, like, some ordinary physical attacks that won't be blocked by the elemental resistance. But they don't deal that much damage, so I wouldn't really be worried about it. Tolone seems to use wind elemental attacks more than Seraphita uses fire elemental attacks, but maybe that's just me. Oh, and by the way, something I neglected to mention last time, Citan is mandatory for this dungeon. I wasn't 100% sure on that before, so that's why I didn't mention it before, but yeah, he has to be around. But even if he weren't mandatory, I'd still use him over Bart anyway. And this is why, yeah, this fight is pretty much why I'm using Elly instead of Bart. And otherwise, though, yeah, just use your most powerful death blows, exploit the elemental weakness, and you should be good. There are items that can give you haste. I think they're like Speed Star. I think it's the name of the haste one. But they are pretty pricey, so I really don't like using those, especially when I've got Billy who can do the same thing. Citan does eventually learn the same thing, or his equivalent of that. But he doesn't learn it until way later in the game. So whenever we got battles on foot, yeah, Billy will be the way to go. Unfortunately, Billy doesn't have the ability to use haste on, or while he's in gears. He doesn't have an equivalent ability there because, well, we've already got boost, so what do we need that for? I think even if you have Billy out of gear, so he has that ether, and he uses that on a gear, it won't work. At least when I was checking it didn't. So yeah, you can't use that to simply replace booster. However, way later in the game, there is an accessory that essentially gives you auto haste, and that does carry over to gears, even though you equip it as a character. It's not a gear accessory, it's a character accessory. And those are really, really good. There is a way to get one of those on disc 1, but it takes forever, and you could only get one of it anyway. So, I mean, it would literally take me hours to do, even if I could do that minigame perfectly every time. So, yeah, it's not worth all that time to do that. But alright, okay, so now we gotta get out of here. And let's change our setup around just a little bit. Let's go back to the sleep ring. Let's see, give you some help on the physical defense. We're going to need all the physical defense we can get. And let's see, I think that's it. Yeah, that ought to be good. Citan will be fine without a piece of headgear, though. He just has so much HP. I mean, he's got everything, but that too. Normally, I would, like, edit out the backtracking, but, well, there's some stuff that happens on the way back. Not a lot, but enough to make me want to do the backtracking on screen. Game? Oh. What's going on? What do you mean? You doing okay there, Faye? What yoke? What's that sound? Oh, what's that? What's Faye doing there? Was he there? Yeah, what was that all about? It's probably not important. I wouldn't worry about it. See ya! What do you mean? Who's talking to you? Are you talking to yourself again, Faye? Oh! Hey, alright, he's regained consciousness. But yeah, where'd he go? Well, I'm sure Faye can take care of himself. I wouldn't worry about him. But, alright, yeah, we gotta get out of here. You can still run into random battles on the way out. Although, maybe it's just me, but it seems like the encounter rate is significantly less on the way back. Maybe it's like a Legend of Dragoon thing, where if you're walking in certain directions, the encounter rate is higher for some reason. Probably not. By the way, that new ether that I learned for Citan there during the boss fight, or after the boss fight, that cures mental status ailments. Like sleep. So, oh, right, wrong one. So that could be useful if you need to cure that. Although the enemies would cure that themselves eventually. But it's another option you got. I don't think we need the sleep guard. At this point, anyway. And how did these guys get out of here that fast? You figured they'd throw a whole bunch more soldiers at us or something. But no, apparently not. There's nothing up there still. Let's see. Okay, let me see what our HP is. Okay. And I'm gonna make it back up here because there's a possibility that I could die coming up here if I get extraordinarily unlucky. I don't think I will, but you never know. Yeah, make sure you've got a lot of defense on Billy, or physical defense, on Billy and Elly. Can I get out of here? Thank you! Just gotta get on the right pixel. I knew you could figure out how to open the door, Citan. Now, if only you could learn how to cook. And Citan's fatal flaw. Well, where did they go if they didn't come this way? Who's there? Who said that? What's going on? What the? It's that gear from before. It followed us here. And it's that guy from, what was it? From Ramses' flashback there. Nice portrait, though. I think that's the only time in the whole game we ever see him teleport like that. You'd think teleportation would be a much more useful ability, but yeah, I think that's the only time we see it. And I don't know why he wants the nanomachine colony. I don't think they ever explain that. I mean, I could guess, but even so, I don't think it's even implied or inferred directly. I mean, just about everything in this game has an explanation to it. A lot of times it's much harder to find than others, but yeah, I don't think this ever gets explained, but whatever. Id, huh? That's a dumb name. Actually, I think it's a pretty cool name. For boss time! And this guy is not a pushover. So, let's see. First things first. Let's see. Id can decide to evade your attacks no matter what you do sometimes. I don't know why it works. I mean, I know he has pretty good evasion, but not that good. Ow. You know, I'm going to play it a little conservatively early on until I get haste going. I do want Billy to get haste on Citan. The way I like to approach this battle is basically kill Id before he kills you. So I'd rather have Citan go on the offense as much as possible. Let's see, I think he only has like, what, 3,000 HP? Something like that, so not too much. Or at least not until you win the battle. You do have to win this battle. So it's not another one of those things that you could just work around otherwise. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna need your help there, Citan. I could have him use his ether that lets his stuff multi-target. I think you'll be fine. Keep going. But yeah, I don't want to waste 2 turns with Citan to heal everybody. If I need multi-targeted healing, I will have Billy take care of that. But yeah, there is the possibility that Id will just kill one of your characters, like one-shot them, and there's nothing you can do about it. But I'll see what we can do. Okay, good, good. I would not bother getting haste on more characters, because if you just get haste on Citan, that'll pretty much... he'll be able to take care of all of our offensive needs. If I have an opportunity for Elly, I could have her use one of her ethers, although Id does not have an elemental weakness, but take what you can get. Yeah, I don't need her to heal. Yeah, I think even if you defend, he could still one-shot a character if he really wants to. Okay, yeah, this is his multi-targeting attack, even though it looks like it's only hitting Citan. But, yeah, I'm not extraordinarily worried about that. We almost got the guy. Usually death blows will hit him, but it is possible for him to avoid them, despite their really high accuracy. But, alright, got him. Yeah, I made that look a lot easier than it actually is, viewers. I mean, he can easily kill you if he wants to, but I just got extraordinarily lucky there. Then again, I haven't had that much difficulty with him in the past, but still, he's not that strong. What's that sound? Oh, no. How do you even get these gears down here? We're underground. Hey, get back here. Hey! Where did you get that gear, anyway? I don't think we ever see that gear ever again in the game, do we? I don't think so, but there is so much to the game that It's hard to remember absolutely everything. I like your look there, Id. What do you mean? Yeah, you might want to not mess with the guy who can take on your gear on foot. Now you've just pissed him off, Wiseman. Whoa! Didn't we just take an elevator up here? Whoa. Holy cow! Well, I hope they'll be alright. Or, I mean, Wiseman at least. I don't care about the other guy. You can kill him if you can. Can we get out of here? Oh, I never noticed that little bar there or something. Or some kind of retractable railing. So, can we catch up to them, or... No? That's... I don't know. No, we're not doing that again. Those things are a pain to edit in. And if I did that every single time that the game used the word nanomachines, it would drive me insane. Yeah, what's the problem with that? I don't know what that's about. Oh, okay. Oh, well. Well, they did a pretty crappy job, didn't they? What's the worst that could possibly happen? But alright, game? The camera just started moving on its own. Wait, what? I don't know, like a cutscene thing or something? Well, whatever's going on. Hey, what happened? Oh. Oh yeah, right. Huh. Okay, I guess we could take a look around and try to find them somewhere. But yeah, we need to do that in order to progress with the plot. Well, first things first, before moving onward, I need to change up my setup. We can even change around our party members a little bit. Let's see. Okay, so let's remove Citan stuff. He's not going to be able to participate. Coming up here. Okay, let's see. With Vierge, you got it, or, well, almost everything I want you to have. I want you to have, let's see, a good power magic. That'll help us out. Let's see, Renmazuo, I'm going to need some defense coming up here. So having some ether protection is a must. Let's see, if you got ground, that would help. Seal armor is also very good. If you got all of those, you'll be nearly invulnerable. And let's see, for accessories. Okay, where'd that EtherDoubler go? Oh! There it is. Well, you already got it. Okay. So what do you got there? Got that. Let's see. Let's get a couple EtherStones going to help boost the power of air rods. And let's see. Billy, let's see, I want to have as much defense on you as possible. Basically, what I want to do is have 2 characters. Oh, there's the evasion, right? Yeah. Yeah, I want to have 2 characters who are basically focused on defense and have Elly provide most of my offense coming up here. And there is one more character that I want to bring with me. We can't remove Citan yet, so I'm going to have to replace someone else. But yeah, I'll bring Bart along. No, we don't have Barty in our party. Or Starkey in our party. Bonus points if you remember that. Okay, let's see. So yeah, let's get a little more defense for you. Some magic defense could help you out. And yeah, I'll just throw those on. Not that that really matters. I'm not going to be counting on Bart for offense. And let's see, let's get you on the same defensive stuff that I gave to Renmazuo there. So yeah, we'll be able to choose our party members after Citan leaves, but we won't have a chance to rearrange our equipment at that point, so I would rather just change the equipment now. Well, you have to change your equipment now before moving onward. It is kind of weird how the game handles it. Sometimes they give you the ability to change party members and your equipment from your menu, even though you can't save. And other times, like this, they don't. They only give you either or. So, yeah, kind of strange. Kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy 13, where sometimes before a boss fight, you can't change your setup, but if you like restart the battle or whatever, then the game gives you an opportunity to change things up. But anyway, yeah, to progress with the plot, we go to Valtal here. Why is that thing steaming? I wouldn't worry about it. Probably just breaking down or something from lack of use and disrepair, but hey, alright! Well, it only took a couple dungeons for him to get better. Yeah, what's going on? Well, yeah, you did just recover, so yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Well, he is. Ah, sweet music to my ears! Actually, that alarm is kind of annoying. But yeah, what's going on? I think that was the gear that Stone took. Can you just, I don't know, fire some charges at it or something? No? Okay, never mind. Yeah, you just recovered, dude. Yeah, we can't use Faye coming up here. Oh. Yeah, probably. So yeah, Citan, he's not going to be available here because he's going to be taking care of Faye. So we only got 4 party members to choose from, really. Billy is mandatory here. And even though you can select Faye and Citan, yeah, you can't do anything. I can't hear like a canceling sound effect, but just trust me, you can't move Faye and Citan into your party. So, well, Rico is the worst party member by a long shot, so yeah, we're not going to use him, we'll just use the 3 that I've already got set up here. But can we defeat Stone and Alkenshell? Find out next time on Let's Play Xenogears. This is the She Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!